Kendrick like as a kid. Kind of like that.
Man, he was around this motherfucker. That's all people need to know. He grew up around. He grew up around this motherfucker when it was dangerous. He grew up on one of the most dangerous streets in the hood. You feel me? Niggas don't know that. And he lived on the east side of Compton.
And what was it like at his show, both of y'all?
Man, that shit was
just being there performing at the forum.
Man, that shit was a blessing. But then it ain't my first time opening up for Kendrick though. So you feel me? I know he do that type of shit.
He got a song with Kendrick.
Yeah. So what I don't understand, right, is how is Kendrick background or his upbringing, the authenticity of that in question when, like, bruh come from Degrassi, been acting since he was like 4 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like if that's a bad argument. Let's not even bring that one up. But let's hear Snoop out. Snoop was on Lil Wayne.
You need to think about is that before Jay-Z got control of the Super Bowl, wasn't no performing. So let's go back to the essence of the beginning of he's creating a wave of artists to have an opportunity to perform. If you're a good artist and you're a great artist, your time will come. Right. Like, I was never crying about it or mad about it. When Dr. Dre called me and asked me to get his back, I was there for him. Right. But I didn't feel like I was supposed to be there. I was, in demand to be there. This is a big event. People looking at everything when they pick the person to perform. You should just be honored that, hip-hop is being able to be seen on that platform for all of us and not hate on the next man, but be
facts. And it sounded like Snoop was on he was on the same page I was on. He was expecting Doc to bring out Lil Wayne, and they do it like that, right? Wayne, he crying in his feelings and whatever have you. But speaking of Jay-Z, I know y'all seen the news that come out and whatever have you. Let's just get into it, man. They taking them down one by one.
50 Cent seemingly reacts to the lawsuit filed against Jay-Z. Are we still going to have the Super Bowl? Asking for a friend. Yo, 50 Cent is the king troll. But listen, y'all know when people get these kind of accusations on them, businesses and companies start removing themselves from them immediately. So listen, Jay-Z's like the king businessman in the rap game, in the world, period. He's like the king of the businessmen. So if companies start detaching themselves from him, how many companies is that?
50 Cent reacts to Jay-Z and P. Diddy being sued by a woman in a new lawsuit. So you got this woman suing Jay-Z and P. Diddy for an incident that happened in 2000 where the woman allegedly went to a party while being 13 at the time. I don't know why she would be in the party, but okay. I don't know who let her in the joint, but okay. But she basically went to the party and, claims that Jay-Z and P. Diddy, did what they did. R-word, right? So you got 50 Cent reacting to the joint. That boy 50 was like, man, look, I don't know what's going on, but are we still having the Super Bowl halftime show? Yeah, we gonna have it this year, but y'all already know how the NFL be, man. The NFL does not like to be associated with anything like this. They don't like to be having people who are working with them associated with things like this. It's a dicey situation.
Yeah, so it's looking like the wall's closing in on Jigga. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because what R. Kelly say? He say, Jigga, Kelly, not guilty. But guess what? Jigga, he come out in a test to this shit. You feel me? This is PSA. He like, nigga, why ain't in jail? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? And then the thing is, right? So it's been a lot of discrepancies about what the 13-year-old was doing at the party. That's my first mind. Like, what was she doing there? You get me? But the thing is, it be people like art in your first mind. You imagine a 13-year-old to look hella childish. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't expect. So, maybe she was being fast. That still don't take away from nothing. You know what I'm saying? And this shit is just getting tricky, bro. But Jaguar been on these niggas' bumper, bro.
Yes, Jay-Z is next. Those were my exact words. Don't nobody want to believe me. See, that's why I don't get into telling y'all a bunch of facts and details, because it doesn't seem like many of you are really keeping up anyway. The stupidity is where my anger comes from. Want to know why there's no vindication for me? Because for 4 years, I've been screaming, not just Diddy, but Diddy and Jay-Z are monsters. And the victim-making machine kept going on.
Jay-Z has been notable by his silence since these charges were brought against Diddy. Why do you think that is?
Because...
Now, speaking of that, right? Remember when Diddy called in to his sons, he like, what's up with Jay? Apparently him and Jay hella close, right? And whatever have you. But they like, well, you know, he called trying to see what's up with Jay. They like, Jay silent. You know what I'm saying? So this you know, and it looked like he had good reason to be. You know what I'm saying? This shit getting tricky.
That's what he does. He starts little fires everywhere. Forces everyone involved to go and carry water while he sneaks away without a response. That changes now, Sean. You must respond. You have no choice. Harvey Weinstein, Jeffrey Epstein, Robert Kelly, Sean Combs have one person in common, professionally and privately. Sean Carter. This has been a fist of tyranny that has been punching through our culture and our society for decades. It must stop.
I've been hearing about Jay-Z being a fake gatekeeper, not even a real one. Feel me? Doing hella shit, just like dismantling niggas' career. He the reason LL, you kind of like trying to act like Soulja Boy. Y'all seen LL the other day? He kind of like trying to take his flowers. He said when he passed, they gonna say he was the greatest rapper alive, and then that's when they gonna recognize us. Like, this, that, and the third. But Jay-Z, he definitely known for like, you know, trying to like just. What's that called? Exit out the competition.
From the second that I did Pierce Morgan, they've been trying to convince people that I had something to do with these girls. Because when I was on Pierce Morgan, I said I had three victims that were ready to come forward. The problem is, I didn't say I had Diddy victims. I said I have three victims against the Carters. That's not Diddy.
So you see how this shit going, right? If she got 3 victims and this other victim just came out, and the victim that just came out ain't one of her victims, that's 4 victims. You know what I'm saying? So this shit getting tricky, and it's crazy, bro. Because this shit come out, and it seemed like Diddy had a little bit of something to do with this. Like, I don't want to go down by myself type shit. But y'all let me know what y'all think, bro. I seen it, and I'm like, damn, this, you know, it's getting kind of spunky. Yeah, and the chickens is coming home to roost. But you know the thing about it is, what I notice is, like, with 50 putting the icing on the top of the cake, you know, he studied on 48 Laws of Power. Yeah, so, you know, annihilate your enemy totally. And then what the thing is with that is the people is calling for 50 Cent head next. Would you believe that? So I think it's a changing. I think it's just the times is changing in that old celebrity shit. So just imagine this. It's niggas on YouTube YouTubers who think they famous or celebrities. Motherfucker, you see what's happening to celebrities and famous people? You gonna be next, nigga. You keep playing, bro. This shit is not nigga. All that fake shit is out the door. I don't know if y'all understand what's going on, but it's real shit going on. Tap in. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Make sure you subscribe if you ain't subscribed. Hit the notification bell.
Say, yo, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say, yo, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say, ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho.